while it's still light. Windy, but try and get some footage in during the day. And so on with the show. So like heard that used to Dumb and Dumber used to. You've been going to the local authorities and shown them my YouTube account, right? So you've been going and shown them my YouTube account, right? Essentially implicating yourself while trying to label me insane. You've unwittingly implicated yourself, right? You've unwittingly implicated yourself. Showing them what I've been talking about. Just bear in mind, right? Never once do I ever mention your name, right? So why would you go and implicate yourself to the justice system? Pointing out who you are when I never call out your name. You know what I mean? I'm calling out characters, and that's another thing you're going to try and sue us. How? Who am I defaming? Jabba the Slut? That could be anyone. There's many Jabbas. Who are dirty sluts? Right? Fucking Dennis. Who's fucking Dennis? What, Dennis of Alvida saying the pit? Dennis the fucking rat. Right? Right, so you've been going in, implicating yourself, basically picking out who you are, the fat reptile. I don't talk about anyone. I don't give any real names. You're all characters. Characters for a book about a very, very intricate storyline. Very, very intricate storyline. Very elaborate. Very twisted plot. With many twists and turns. You know, I'm not talking about anyone, and you're going and showing them videos and incriminating yourself. And have you noticed how I'm still talking about this intricate, elaborate, tightly woven story of a bunch of degenerates that all have character names for my story that I'm going to write, which is going to be a bestseller. And you're running off to the justice system, incriminating yourself. Like, just stop and think about what you've done. I mean, not only are you already under investigation, they allow me to continue talking about what I know. Because I'm pretty fucking shit hot in my predictions and my understanding of what's been going on behind my back with you bunch of characters. And never once do I call out anyone's name, because that would be slander. Right? That would be slander. That would be defamation of character, wouldn't it? So I don't do that. I give you all character names, right? Unlike you, who slander my name, defame my character, make public statements naming me on public platforms, on open accounts, which is a chargeable offence in the court of law, which you're doing, and we now have screenshots of, evidence compiled against you, bunch of characters doing your retarded shit. And you think you're being covert when you're having your group chats and you're giving me a code name as well, other than when you're not slandering my name in public on public platforms. And then I'm just talking about a bunch of characters with an evil, twisted plotline. That's fucking sick, sadistic, and fucking malevolent and insidious. You know, it's very nefarious. It's gross. You know, you are some sick, twisted fucking people. Do you know what I mean? And never once do I call out your name, and then you're running to the fucking justice system, implicating yourself. Just stop and think about that. What's start raining? But yeah, I just had to sort of like come out and talk about a few things. Namely that one, that's the top of that one. And like obviously you're still doing your metaphysical bullshit night after night. It's not touching us. Right? You don't need to send out your minions to come and see if your bullshit's working. I'll just post a video, right? And that'll just let you know that no, it didn't work. And I'm here to let you know that that didn't work. It's never going to work. And well, put it this way. You've spent a lot of money, right? Doing what you've been doing. For what exactly? Right? Because you're not getting any returns back on your fucking investments. You're just paying a lot of practitioners, right, to live a comfortable life, right? And you know, or going to tarot readers, tarot readers, right? And like setting them up against us and like having them attack me, only for them to lose their gifts because they've got no brains. They just want the money, and then they become obsessed like you fuckers because their metaphysical fucking bullshit just keeps backfiring onto them, onto you, onto all of you, right? So it's taking you out and your immediate family and friends. Do you know what I mean? Alright, mate, I'll let you get past there. You're welcome. Hello, Sean. Hello. He's friendly. And so yeah, I'll start walking. I'll start walking again. So yeah, lost my thread now. But yeah, so like all your fucking magic's backfiring on you, right? You've got fucking tarot readers obsessed with this now. You're all obsessed with this because all the fucking magic you're trying to do onto me is backfiring onto you, making you more obsessed. Stalking us. Paying people to stalk us. People dropping out and you're hiring more fucking people to create another hate train. And I'm just getting to find out all the juicy scoop. Like paying people at YouTube to suppress my channel. Well, that's not working. But for one, right? You've been under investigation since the get-go. Since you had that court case, the probate court, the probate fraud. Right? When you perjured yourselves. Making your false statements, right? Then making more false fucking accusations, right? To the police. Only for them to realise that you've just been doing nothing but telling lies. Right? Especially the last one. Mother looking with a lost look on her face. As if to say, like what's going on? Like I do... Because no lie was told, we have nothing to do with you. And you're ringing up the police and you're making up all these fucking spurious allegations based on bullshit, on no evidence whatsoever. Just what's going on in your warped fucking mind. You and the other idiot crew, the backfire crew that you're part of, sending fucking crackheads to me door. Wanting to have my mother's alright. It's like, like, and at the end of the day, right, I don't have to deal with you, right? And if I want to shut the door in your face, I'll shut the door in your face. I don't care if your feelings are fucking hurt or not. What you've done to me behind my back is what you need to worry about, because all that's going to fucking backfire. And I mean, it's not long now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give you an exact timeline, but fucking, I'm telling you now, you haven't got much more fucking time on your hands. Because all I've been doing, right, is baiting the fuck out of you. Getting you riled up, getting you agitated, making you do sloppy shit. You know what I mean? Which is incriminating you, which is, you're literally incriminating yourself. And by doing so, You're putting the noose around your own neck and kicking the fucking stool from underneath your own feet. Because you're just fucking backward now. See, you've been able to get away with doing what you've been doing for a while now. Yeah? Effortlessly, you could say. Right? And you've been living a cushy life. And you thought once you found out that I was left an inheritance that you fucking robbed from us, you thought that I was just going to be walking in the park just like everybody else, right? And that you wouldn't even have to break out into a sweat. And you'll just easily get away with it, as you have been doing for quite some time now. I mean, you've probably racked up quite a number of deaths, haven't you? I mean, through you bothering me, I've caused a lot of cold cases to be reopened, to be reinvestigated, because you haven't been able to get away with it as easy as all your other fucking marks. And like you and the other fucking clown you teamed up with when you were stalking us online, as I was talking to the daft cunt online. Well, I say talking to, I mean, I was talking. Not a lot was fucking happening the other way. Very one-sided. That's why I got fucking sick. That's why I left you alone. And some childish little fucking prick threw a 40-year-old temper tantrum because they couldn't get the fucking own way, or because, like, the same with that little fucking midget Ukrainian. They've been doing a lot of love spells, doing a lot of love spells on other fucking people, and they've been able to shag whoever the fuck they want because they have to use magic. And as crazy as that sounds, like, I was under that spell, but I broke it. And you didn't get your own way like you did with all the other fucking simps. And so you became irrationally obsessed then, throwing a fucking tantrum. And just because you couldn't get your own way, just because you didn't want to have fucking sex with a fucking slut who's got a dirty fanny and a dirty arsehole, and it doesn't matter which fucking hole you put it in, do you know what I mean? You'll just let them all rack up in fucking queues. It's like I was walking on the street one day, and there's just this fucking line of people heading towards this door. I was like, one in, one out, one in, one out. And I went up to one fucking bloke and I says, what's going on? And he went, fuck you. I'll let that one rest with you. You know what I mean? And that's what you are. You're just a dirty prostitute who sells yourself on fucking line. And you thought you were going to be able to fucking come in and swoon us and fucking offers, should I say, top us off. While you covertly stole my identity and put us in a fucking fraudulent marriage so you could get this fucking will from this fucking probate court and you could cash in on the inheritance. But that didn't happen, did it? You and the other fucking idiot started panicking because you've never had a challenge before, because everything's just been a cakewalk. Everything's just been a fucking, like, taken in your stride. But when it came to me, no, you didn't get it fucking easy. You didn't get it your own way, did you? There's a lot of pushback, a lot of panicking, a lot of fucking fear, stress, anxiety, sleepless fucking nights, nightmares, haunted, can't sleep because you get fucking haunted in your dreams. And you're being reminded about all the other fucking things that you've done. No, when it came to me, I'm not someone that should have been fucked with. I'm someone that should have just been left alone. And one of them, the fat fucking reptile, I've had nothing to do with you for over 7.5 years, coming up to nearly 8 years. I've had nothing to do with you, and you've been going around slandering my fucking name, defaming my fucking character, all because I don't want nothing to do with you. Not for anything really fucking serious. And all the problems that's been caused is because you instigated them. Because you're a fucking idiot. Idiot fucking child that doesn't like it when you can't get your own way. So you instigate a lot of the fucking problems. Like what's that saying they say? Throwing stones and hiding your hands. But when there's a pushback, you play the victim. You play the victim for the fucking problems you caused. You and that dizzy little midget that you gave your AIDS to. And you've all been spreading it in your fucking sex parties. And I predict right now that the Northeast is going to see an AIDS epidemic. Because you two dirty cunts and the rest of you fucking swingers, that's the Scissor Sisterhood and the Pink Oboe Brother fucking hood. Because it turns out there's a lot of fucking secret gays in the local community. People who are married with children. Do you know what I mean? Like the fucking Pet Shop Boys who you fucking recruited. You know, the Pet Shop Boys, that's the nickname, the fucking Pet Shop Boys. And you have all your little conversations in your group chats of what you're plotting and planning and how you're going to divvy up the fucking money and share it out amongst us all. Well, I tell you what, you can all like fucking nudge, wink, wink and laugh and giggle and all that, thinking you've got away with it, but you haven't. Because you've been fucking you've been under investigation, right? Since the get-go. And every person, right, you've contacted, you've recruited, you've got in touch with, and this fucking diabolical scheme that you've concocted, right? You've incriminated so many people. You have actually ruined so many people's lives, right? Now, by the time it comes to fucking being arrested and sentencing, even if it gets that far, there's a lot of people going to top themselves off because they're not going to be able to fucking deal with prison on the inside, because this is going public worldwide, right? It's probably going to fucking break off on social media because people are getting sick of you now, right? And they're going to start publicly exposing you because they're now realising just how fucking sick in the head you are, just how sick and warped in the head you are, and like how obsessed you have become with me, someone who's just minding his own fucking business, trying to live his life peacefully, right? Who should have just been left alone. And they can all see now just how fucking obsessed, how sick in the head that you are, thinking you're clever because you've got all these fucking fake accounts attached to one fucking IP address. Or you think because you're using a VPN that's going to fucking cover you. No, because you're dumb. Like, it's you know what I mean? Without your fucking spell work, right, you are just dumb. Low IQ. Right? And you use your VPN and you buy things online with the fucking credit cards that you got in my name. Making purchases going to a different address other than mine. Taking out fucking COVID loans in my name and having them paid into a different bank account other than mine. You know what I mean? And you've got like this bank manager fucking involved in fraud. And this bank, right? Because I know how to find out if I've got more than one bank account registered in my name. We all know what you do with national insurance fraud, don't you? To find out. And then there's other comprehensive methods of finding this out, right? You're going to have more than the police investigating you. You're going to have the Inland Revenue and Customs investigating you, right? Because you're trying to get away with tax evasion. Well, I've put the kibosh on that for you. That's not going to happen now. So you're going to have multiple fucking problems, multiple legal issues on your hands. And like, you might try to intercept my mail to try and avoid a court case. Makes no difference, because once they all come in to arrest you and put you in fucking jail and put you on remand for the big one, right? Once you've all been arrested and rounded up, whenever that is, I'm not going to say it, because that would be spoiling the fucking surprise, wouldn't it? But whenever they come and arrest you and round you all up, right? Once you're inside on remand, waiting for your fucking real sentence, real court date, they're just going to come and let me know that you've all been arrested, what the fucking score is, and then I'm going to relocate. Something like that, but you're going to get arrested first, put it that way, and you're not going to stop us. And you need to stop pestering other people and spreading more lies about us. Especially people who are fucking spiritually gifted and can see right through your bullshit. People who aren't corrupt like you. People who aren't obsessed with money, material possessions, fashion victims, and fucking reputation, or how people look at you, or how people view you. See, that's the difference between people like myself, people like who live in the light as opposed to the dark, right? I don't care what people think about me. I don't care who you go running to spread your fucking lies and your word witchery, to try and get people to view me in whatever way you want them to see me in. Like, I simply do not care, right? Because I'm not bothered about my reputation. I'm not bothered about fashion. I'm not bothered about fucking wealth, right? I'm not bothered about just generally like how people see me, how people view me, what I wear, what I fucking don't wear, what fucking possessions I have, what possessions I don't have. It's all bollocks to me, right? I just want to live in fucking peace. I just want a peaceful life. You know what I mean? I'm not out there trying to make myself out to be something that I'm not. You know what I mean? I simply do not care, right? Whereas you, on the other hand, you care about all these things. And the thing is that differentiates me from you is like, I don't go out committing crimes. I don't go out robbing people. I don't go out raping people. I don't go out murdering people. I don't go out snatching fucking kids. I don't fucking nonce kids like you do. Do you know what I mean? And then pretend that you're fucking churchgoers and that you're close to fucking God and how well you know the Bible. Like, and then at the same time you're going out, you're shagging every cunt, you're raping, murdering, stealing, in fucking sex traffic rings, drug rings, pedo rings, gun rings. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't do nothing like that, so I don't need to worry about my reputation because I'm just keeping myself to myself. I'm not bothered about fucking the latest fucking fashion, the latest high-tech fucking gadgetry, right? I just want a peaceful fucking life, right? I'd rather live in the fucking woods in a cabin out the way all you crazy cunts. Because you're all fucked in the head, like the lengths that you'll go to try and make out that you're a normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill fucking respectable fucking member of the community. When all the while you're committing all this type of fucking crime, murder and all that for fucking money. Because you're too fucking lazy to get off your ass and fucking work hard for a living. And at the same time you try to ruin all my fucking opportunities. I know all about that. People approaching you, asking you about us and how they want to work with us or sponsor us, and you just fucking spreading a load of bullshit, telling a load of lies. A fat cunt, right? That I've had nothing to do with for nearly fucking 8 years. And another little fucking midget that I don't even know. I've never even met them in fucking person to have a conversation with. And because, like, you're having fucking legal difficulties and you're having money financial issues, that you somehow think you're entitled to my shit and that I owe you something, while you're running around trying to destroy my fucking life, which, by the way, is backfired, and you've just ruined your own fucking life, ruined your own reputation. And like I say, your exposure's going to start online, then it's going to sink into the fucking news, and then it's just going to go fucking national and then international, and everybody's going to know who you are, what you've done, and that reputation of yours that you're trying so hard to fucking save is destroyed. So from a fake, respectable member of the community to a fucking rapist, a murderer, a paedophile, a fucking drug dealer, a gun runner. You know what I mean? The lowest of the low, fucking scum, degenerate. That's what people's going to view you as. And then all the other fucking clowns you've roped in on, filling their heads full of shit, making them believe fucking shite's made out of clay, because that's just a catchy fucking phrase for fucking brainwashing someone, making them believe anything. Regrettably, some people don't have a sense of humour and don't see the funny side of it, but that's another fucking story. Right? So pretty soon, you're going to be a fucking hated person of the community. And everyone's going to know your name. You'd be like a Moira Hindley. People like that. Do you know what I mean? A Rose West. People like that. You know what I mean? Other people want to hurt and bring pain to. And trust me, like I said, all these people that you've roped in on this fucking shambles operation, right, they're going to be constantly in fear of their lives. Because not only do the investigative team know who all these people are, once they've got you arrested, they're coming for all of those as well. And they're all going to get fucking locked up and they'll be dealt out jail time, prison time. Maybe not as severe as you two main characters. But I'm going to destroy a whole fraternity. All because you couldn't leave someone alone. All because you couldn't mind your own fucking business. All because you can't handle rejection and being told no. You essentially have created this fucking shitstorm because someone told you no, and that you can't handle rejection, and that you're nothing but a fucking narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic fucking murderer who thinks they have to be in control of everything when they have no self-control of their own. You've caused this problem because of your own insecurities, your self-hatred of who you are, that you project onto other people, because you can't be fucking honest, you can't live an honest life, you can't be authentic, like me. That's why you copy and mimic and steal my ideas and steal my work and try to pass it off as your own, because you've got no originality of your own, you've got no authenticity of your own, you can't be true to yourself. And you've caused all of this problem simply because you can't handle rejection or the word no. And you've went through all these extreme lengths, and one person recruited countless fucking people who are all going to get arrested, who are all going to face some sort of jail time on one fucking person, all because you can't control me, all because you can't handle the word no, all because you can't deal with rejection. And on that bombshell, I'm going to leave it there for now as the darkness draws in and the moon pokes out in the sky. Like, you really need to sit yourself down and reevaluate your fucking life and try and think where you went wrong. But I suppose you can't even do that. You can't even sit on your own for any short amount of time, because you're a codependent who craves attention and needs to be thrust into the limelight. For what? You're a fucking talentless fat bastard that's good at lying on the back like a sack of fucking spuds, or shoveling fucking pies down your throat. Very little else, you know. But anyway, as I say, on that bombshell, I'm just going to leave it there for now and just sit back and wait for you to be rounded up so I can finally live out my life and the rest of my days in fucking peace, travelling around the world, advising people on how to fucking deal with psychopaths like you. This is Nightfly 777 signing off. Oh yeah, just one more thing as I'm finishing up my walk. You three witch bitches, or whatever collaboration you've got going on, right? You like pooled all your money together, didn't you? You pooled all your money together and you went back to the same practitioner who's already told you not to do what you're doing because it's not going to work, not to fuck with this individual. But you thought, pooling all your money, double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever, paying this practitioner to carry out whatever death ritual you want performing. You know, the same ones that you always carry out, which never have any effect. And I'm still able to get up, go about my day, do my duties, be an adult, be responsible, pay the bills, get the shopping, cook, clean, wash, tidy up. You know, in between, like washing my own balls and things like that. You know, taking care of business. You thought by paying all this fucking money to do the same death rituals that's always backfired previously and comes back to you anyway, that this practitioner will carry out that ritual for you with a large sum of money on top of all the other money you've just fucking friggin' squandered and wasted, basically. You stole all that money, right, and just blew it all on me. Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's, you know, top and bottom of it, you wasted all your money on me and got nothing for your fucking investment, no returns. So, well, basically, right, this practitioner, the same practitioner, is really fucking sick and tired of you fucking idiots, right? And oh, they did that ritual all right, but they didn't do it on me. Did it on you because they just want rid of you now. They like to see you have no self-awareness. You're saying I'm weak, but you're the ones who can't get out of bed. You're the ones that's coughing up fucking blood. You're the ones that's got debilitating illnesses. You're the ones that's scared to leave your fucking house. You're the ones that can't fucking sleep. You're the ones that's in fucking stress, anxiety, pain, suffering. You're the ones that are perishing. But you're going to this practitioner and saying, I'm weak. I'm a picture of health. My skin fucking glows like Chernobyl. I get up every day. You know what I mean? I wash myself. I tidy up after myself. I cook, I clean. You know, all shebang. You know, what a responsible fucking adult does. Pays the bills on time. Every time. Take care of business. And use fucking clowns. You're all alcoholics, drug addicts, sex addicts, fucking pedophiles, fucking Satanists, Luciferians, whatever you want to do, right? Pestering this practitioner to repeat the same bullshit that didn't work every other 99 fucking million times that you attempted. So yeah, this practitioner's sick to fucking death of dealing with you retards. Right? You're all just fucking mentally redundant retards. And she conducted that ritual alright on you because she just wants rid of you. She doesn't care about your fucking money or how much you pay. She's being told, and better told, not to fuck around or they'll find out. So yeah, so if you're going to keep going to this practitioner, just know you're going to keep taking your money and doing the death rituals on you until you disappear because she's fucking sick, or he or she, whoever it is, they're just fucking sick of you. Right? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope everyone can hear what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, just expect fucking shit to happen.